Just eat it straight like that?
Video last night of
Spicy? No, it's freaking good. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. This is David Hoffman from David's Bin here, coming at you from Thimphu, the capital of Bhutan. Today I'm going to take you to Simply Bhutan Museum to learn about how people live in the remote areas back in the day. So we're going to walk in, we're going to try some attire, which is rice wine. We're going to see a dance performance. We're going to have some traditional Bhutanese food. And then after this, we're going to the 17th century fortress. You ready?
Yes.
Where's the attire?
We need to go in. That's a nice one.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
Good, sir.
What's your name?
Wangmo.
Omo?
Wangmo.
Wangmo. So you're taking me around?
Yes.
Great. So we're gonna get a welcome drink here, which is ara, right? And this is like a small cottage, I guess. Like this, this is a stone hut.
First we'll do offering to God. You have to dip your ring finger into the bar.
So
And then sprinkle in the air singing she.
she. Like that? 3 times?
Usually whenever we eat or drink, first we offer to God this offering to God.
So here we go. Ara, which is basically their version of sake. I like it. This one's a little different. It's a little smoky taste.
Yes, no
Mmm. Distilled wine. Yeah, fermented rice, basically. So if you're interested, you can actually purchase this. This is where they keep the sake indoors. They also have over here the bamboo one, which is the one they take when they go on journeys, right? Whoa, look at this. What is that chanting?
He's the first king, His Majesty Ugen Wangchu, and he is known as Father of Unification. And this is the second king, His Majesty Jimmy Wangchu, and he is known as Father of Isolation. And over here there's a third king, His Majesty Jimmy Dojo Wangchu, and he is known as Father of Modern Bhutan. And he died at a very early age because of some disease. So due to death at early age, our fourth king have to take responsibility at the age of 17, the youngest king among them. So His Majesty Jimmy Sengye Wangchu, and he is known as Father of Happiness. He is the one who found a concept of G and H, the gross national happiness. Even he brought a democracy too. We have both out here, the kings and the prime minister. So next over here you can see, it is a earth ramming studio. Okay, this is a way to build a house, the mud house. And over here they use a clay soil which is thick in nature, so they used to pound until 1 month until it become very hard and compact. So while they're ramming that, they will sing a song. Actually it's a religion song, prayer song.
Oh,
What we just witnessed was a prayer song they do right before building the house, right?
Safe grinder to make a mess for the rice flour. In our town we call it as rangthang. And this kind of still is that some part of village is still using. And I think people like exercise.
My turn.
We just collect from the rocks from the riverside because it contains minerals, and then just burn it on fire for 6 hours. After we keep it over here, and out here it will fill with the cold water. So when they come from here, the water becomes automatic hot and warm. So if you take this part, your skin disease and a giant pain, it will be cured. It's like a medicine.
So this is called a stone bath, and the best time to do it is after a long hike. So after doing Tiger's Nest, which takes like 3 hours to do, after that, come back, you go into a stone bath, and it just basically rejuvenates you, right? So I went to this temple. This is the palaces. So in Punakha, it's the temple to the madman, I guess his name is Divine Madman, and he basically loved, you know, alcohol and girls. That temple is dedicated to fertility, right? Fertility and to fighting off evil spirits. That's what we have here. So it's basically phalluses or penises, but they decorate and they color them, and yeah.
In our country, he is recognized as Cheje Tupakile. We can just say Tupakile. He actually is from Tibet. He came to our country in the 15th century to teach his Buddhism out here, and he's this He used his phallus as a weapon to subdue demons and to prod off an evil spirit. So there's a one hanging on the roof over there, the wooden phallus. Some they put it top the door, some they keep as a key hanger, some they wear as a locket, the smaller size. It is mainly done to have a good luck for the families and have a good fertility.
And up here, they have dried red chilies. As I said before, here it's basically a vegetable. Chilies are vegetables. They have in almost every single dish in the country. Chili cheese, the national dish. Super spicy, super spicy. For me, it's the best. But I love these chilies. I can eat them like just like that.
This is center of traditional kitchen out here. And this one is to make a butter tea. Traditional tea out here, we call it suja in our town. Su means chan and ja means tea, chan and tea. So in order to make a butter tea, we need 4 ingredients like a salt, hot water, butter and the tea leaves. Only 4 ingredients. After that we put it over here. All the ingredients together. With this, we have to churn it around 15-20 minutes to get taste better. But nowadays they don't use anymore. They use a technical one to make our work easier. If you make from it, it's more tasty than a technical one. So it's a salty tea out here.
Butter tea is the national dish. Everywhere you go, you can get butter tea. It's basically a bar of butter that has been melted with salt and tea leaves.
Yes.
It's personally not my favorite, but it's pretty good. I mean, if you like butter, you'll love it. I personally don't love butter.
It's a noodle maker. So we just make it a dough and put it over here. That's inside a hole. So with this we press it so it will come from down. It's a traditional plate. In autumn we call it as a dapa.
So this traditional plate used to be used by husband and wife, and the reason for that is because they didn't wash it because it was wood. They would lick it. So they would lick it dry, and that's how they clean it.
So this handicraft shop, if you want to purchase something, you can go through inside. You can see this bag are made of the ear cool. Even you will get a traditional dress over here.
The one thing the souvenir shop has is the go, which is traditional like clothing for men. It's right here. It's roughly around 7,000. How much is it for one of these?
This 1,000.
1,000. Only 1,000. 1,000 is a good deal. It's $13.
500.
500.
Yes. This two. This one 1,500.
I was confused. That was for women. This is for men. This is 2,000, and this is the whole thing, right here. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's huge.
Fit you.
It'll fit me.
Yes, sir.
And this is 2,000.
Yes.
So $26 roughly. Okay, so then we have a belt, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's so tight.
Tight. No tight.
Actually, we should tie it very because otherwise it will may fall down.
You think so?
Yes. And you got a big pocket now.
Oh, you have a big pocket now?
Yes,
Yeah, it's a
sir.
pocket, by the way. That's where he puts all my stuff, my camera gear. Whoa. Do I look good?
Yeah, you can see there's a fit for you.
The only problem is my pants. It's not good to have pants. Roll up the sleeves. Go outside.
This market is 3,500. My this only 2,000.
So in the market, it costs 3,000. Here it's 2,000, right?
2,000.
2,000. What do you guys think? The only problem is the pants, right? You're not supposed to have pants. You're supposed to have just socks, right?
Yes.
So what do you wear under? Nothing?
Yes.
Nothing?
Inside they wear pajama.
Pajama.
Yes.
So they wear like,
During the winter time only.
oh, they're in the winter time. So like right now, you wouldn't wear any pants. You just have like long black socks.
Yes.
So like, I'd have like this, right? Like that?
Yes.
Yes.
The problem is I would never know how to do it myself. How do I do it myself is the problem. So I'm buying it. It costs 2,000 and it costs 500 for the belt. 2,500 total. What do you guys think? Nice?
It's beautiful.
Thank you. So she's making it tighter, but I don't know how I'm gonna eat like this. It's super tight. And what you're supposed to do is you wear pajamas on the bottom, so you just have like super long socks, so you don't see this. You know, right now you just see my pants coming out. It doesn't look as traditional. And so total 2,500, which is roughly like $30 US, a little more, like $32 US, something like that. Not a bad deal. To look traditional, authentic.
So now we're gonna play archery. So this is our national game over here.
Can I play? Can I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah? So the target's right there? Oh, I'm gonna nail it. I'm really good at this. Oh, you nailed it. Dude, congrats. So after somebody hits it, they do like a little celebration, right? Like a victory dance. So I got 3 arrows. put it on. What you're supposed to do is you put it in and you just use these two fingers, right? One.
You can join them.
Go ahead. Victory. You try it again. Feel I nailed it. Ah, missed. And that's it. Once you're done with your tour, you go and you go into the dining room and you eat lunch.
Restaurant party. And you can first have a butter tea with the roasted rice, and even you can watch the culture show over there.
Oh, you're looking great.
You think?
Yes.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's a little tight.
I would say the color.
Here in the dining hall, we have the performance in front of us, and we have our massive meal. We have chili cheese, we have pork, we have easy, we have beef, we have rice, puff rice, here we have buckwheat noodles, and what's that? Cabbage?
Cabbage. And
Cabbage.
this is chicken.
And that's oh, it's chicken, not beef. Sorry, chicken. Wow, looks good. Oh God, another great meal.
Yes.
Another amazing meal. To start, they gave us some butter tea with some puff rice. Way better with the puff rice. But still, lots of butter here. Like, overload. And this is another soup.
Yeah.
Same thing?
Same.
Yeah, I love this spinach soup. It's basically like cream of spinach.
Yes.
So how do we start here? Whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with this. Some of the cabbage.
Cabbage.
Whoa. So good. So fresh. And this is like the only thing I've had that has no chilies.
Oh.
No chilies, and it's a little creamy actually too.
Yes. So when they make this, they put some butter in.
Oh wow. That was an amazing cabbage. I'm in love with it. I'm personally a big cabbage guy, so this is like right up my alley.
Okay.
I'm gonna add some of the cheesy into it. Yeah. Not so hot. They made it for Westerners. I'm gonna try some of the chili cheese now. I've had chili cheese literally every meal, lunch and dinner. Spicy, creamy. Oh man, my favorite. It's so good, so creamy. This one's chicken.
Chicken, yes. And go for the buckwheat noodles. The one which we had and the one we are going to eat here, the taste will be a little bit different.
A little different? Yeah, because the other one was like fried, mixed with stuff, right?
Different?
Different. Best thing to do is add some of the easy, right? You add the easy to everything.
Yes.
Basically, give it all a little spice and some taste. That's the problem with some of the stuff, it's like a little bland. You know, rice and wheat buckwheat noodles. So good. It's like beyond delicious, man. Wow. And here we have rice. You put some sauce in it.
The soup from the chicken, the gravy.
Oh, you put the gravy.
Yes.
Oh, it's good. Nice. Tastes like a broth, basically. Chicken broth. Anything on the spice in Bhutan?
Yeah.
And these chilies are the dried chilies?
Yes.
Just eat it straight like that?
Video last night of
Spicy?
No, it's freaking good. It's almost like a caramelized. Like it's very like it has like almost like a syrup, like a sweet taste to it. Nice chili oil. Oh wow. I think lastly is over here. We got some radish. Right here. Look at this piece of pork. Whoa. This is the best pork I've had.
Oh.
Super juicy, oily, fatty. Very easy to bite into. Whoa. My friend, the chili cheese, the best thing. Oh, and the bowie noodles for sure. Yeah, but this is a lot. Look at this. Oh my god.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, sometimes the spice level is like outrageous.
Yes.
This one's like, it's mild.
Okay.
The best is the cabbage salad. It's the best. So good. And the easy alone. If you want, you can mix some of the chili cheese with the bowie noodles, right?
Yes, you can.
So that, oh man, dude, this food is too good. And you would think like this museum is a tourist place, but the food, crazy and funny with it. So you got chili cheese, you have the easy, and bowie noodles, and a little bit of cabbage right there. And the radish. This is like almost like a creamy pasta now. Creamy, chili. It's a creamy pasta that's spicy. Now I gotta open this.
Do you want me?
My friend here loves the rice. All you eat is rice.
Yes.
You eat pounds and pounds of rice every day.
Sometimes our rice, the plate full of rice looks like a mountain.
Like a mountain. It looks like Everest.
Yeah, the white rice.
For me, I really enjoy the easy, man. You know? So this is ara mixed with sandalwood. That's why it tastes a little like burr. Super light. This is like, it's like so smooth. You can taste the wood. It's fantastic. I'm personally a huge fan of ara, sake, rice wine in general, amazing. When I went to Japan, I drank that every day. I mean, I prefer it way better than whiskey, brandy, or beer. Wine, I don't know, I love wine, but this is good. This is like unique, and they're usually found at people's houses. You don't really find people producing it on a large scale. It's always at somebody's house, and here they produce it. So good. Next up, Fortress. What a great meal. Oh, so tasty. And the ara, oh, the best. Oh, you bought a bottle?
Yeah, for you.
$2.50?
Yes.
$2.50, so roughly like $4 for this big bottle.
Yeah.
And the reason I bought this bottle is because it's so tasty.
Sandalwood.
Sandalwood, sorry. Sandalwood.
Going to the fortress of Thimphu, and the name of the fortress is called as Tashichho Dzong. It is also built by the unifier, the Tibetan scholar who came to Bhutan in 1616 AD. It was built in 17th century. So later in 1962, our third king, he shifted the capital to Thimphu. He enlarged the building, and the consecration of the new enlarged building was done in 1968.
There's a strict rule here at the fortress. You cannot wear this in the fortress unless you have it like him, like completely traditional. The legs, everything has to look really, really authentic. Unfortunately, I have it wrong, so
Yeah.
It's good though.
White scarf, it is like a formal dress. Depending on a rank, we have like different colors of scarf. For the commoner like us, we have white. For the members of parliament, they have like blue color. For the minister, they have orange. King, he got yellow. So depending upon different rank, we have like different colors of scarf.
And this is the fortress. It's massive, dude. How many rooms? I mean, this is just huge. And we have a ginormous flag. On the bottom of the flag, you have 2 guards. That's like the royal guards, right?
It's a Royal Bhutan Police. They just
Royal
got
Bhutan
the
Police.
Bhutan flag.
Nice. Massive flag. Is that the biggest flag in the country?
I would say, yeah.
I think so. I haven't seen a flag that big. And this is just, wow, man. I'm impressed.
third king, when he shifted the capital to Thimphu, he enlarged the building. So the enlarging of the building was completed in 1968. The consecration of the new big building was done here. So in 1962, he shifted the capital from Punakha to Thimphu. Here we have an entrance. So in the entrance, we need to like show everything. Our bags, cameras, we have to like put it through a scanning machine, and we have to go through a different scanning machine.
So look at all these colors. Here we have the mummet. Dragon. What else? I mean, just...
We have the god of energy. Here we have the god of energy. And we have a Tibetan sand. Again a Tibetan sand called Thong Thong Gelpo. And in Bhutan he was known as the Chazampa, the iron chain builder. In his hand you will be seeing the iron chain. God of energy.
God of energy? Oh, super scary.
We have the courtyard. Like the fortress of Punakha, before the festival used to be performed here. So in order to like accommodate more people, now it has been kept outside.
Massive courtyard. Very similar to Punakha. I mean, in terms of fortress, that one was smaller. This one's way bigger. Right here, what is this? Temple?
Yes, it's a temple. So in this area, it's similar like the fortress of Punakha. It's divided into two sections: administration and religion. In this fortress, you are not permitted to go to the administration side. It's just to the religion side. In the front, you could see the central tower. The central tower, it divides the administration and the monastic body, the monastic area. So this is the central tower.
Inside the fortress is over a dozen monasteries, just like this one you see behind me. I love it. Beautiful colors. You see the elephant, tiger, snow leopard right there. These are like, I don't know if it's like the Garuda? Garuda. So he has like wings right there. And then you can see really, really old building. Love the windows, the colors. Here you can see also some like mountains as well. And that one right there is the only one we can go into. Unfortunately, you can't film or take pictures in any temples or any shrines in Bhutan. And that's basically anywhere in the world. I think China, Japan, all these places you can't take photos or video inside. So we're gonna go inside right now and we'll see you when we get out. So we saw the temple, pretty amazing in there. There's like 50 monks chanting really, really loud. And you see the Buddha, the unifier,
and the second Buddha.
And the second Buddha, which is the King Buddha, or the guy who came, he was a king. He was born from a lotus flower, he was adopted, turned into a king.
Yeah.
Came over here in the 700s, right?
746 AD, 8th century.
Okay.
So he was the one to like bring Buddhism in Bhutan in the year 8th century.
We checked out Simply Bhutan, awesome experience there. You should definitely go there if you want to see what life was like before modernization of Bhutan, you know, like 19th century basically. You go through, you try some ara, you see the kings, right? So the pictures of the kings. You can see how they make some of the houses. Then you have the stone bath, you have the traditional kitchen, souvenir shop if you want to buy some stuff. And then you go and you have epic lunch with a performance in front of you. So as soon as you walk in, performance, then you have lunch. My favorite thing for sure was the cabbage. I don't know, with the chili and cheese and the easy mixed with the buckwheat noodles. Oh my god, so good. So good. Such good food here in Bhutan. And then we came here to the fortress. I mean, an epic spot. Amazing, really, really beautiful. It's massive. It's the biggest one I've seen. And there's not many tourists here. You see a lot of monks. Monks walking around the whole fortress. I mean, you see them everywhere because you said there's like over a dozen monasteries here. So.
And this is the fortress of for the monk bodies and the Chibia body. So during winter, they go to Punakha, the fortress of Punakha.
So guys, if you love this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Bhutan. Peace.